What will our kids read? What will we have them read? Our new standards give us an opportunity to take a wider look and a closer look at what we're offering our children in terms of a literary meal. I kind of like to think of it as going to a fancy restaurant where they have a lace tablecloth and cloth napkins and then all of these forks and plates and knives and glasses that you really don't know how to use. It's kind of the same way with our new standards. First of all, we have the placemat, which is our foundational language skills. Now, classically, our bread and butter in the high school classroom has been British Lit and American Lit. But now with our new standards, American literature is addressed in 9th grade and the junior year. British literature is addressed in those same years. And world literature is addressed in the first year of high school and the second year of high school. But that's just the bread and butter. There's certainly more out there that we need to have our kids prepared to eat and devour in our classrooms. We have traditional literature, contemporary literature, classical literature, and diverse literature. And so if we're studying drama, for instance, and we're only looking at the Crucible, well, we're missing some very important components about other literature is out there that we want our children to know and taste and experience in terms of what they are learning about in the language arts classroom. Furthermore, we have additional things to consider. We have the water goblet of informational text, persuasive texts. We have, poetry and drama and children's literature, and we also have multimodal and digital literacies that we can have our students experiencing in terms of these literatures. We also have, kind of like whenever they offer you the choice whether or not to have coffee, we're offering our kids some choices about the things that they are able to read. Furthermore, we are offering our kids ways to eat the tools that they need to devour the text. Because we're looking at the way texts are read. We are looking at texts also that are heard and how we do that. And we are also looking at texts that are viewed. As well, we are really figuring out how we can give our kids the grade level text that makes sure that it's on level for them and what they need to do to be able to understand the text. But we have to take them further and have to sharpen their skills with their literacy development in making sure that we have texts that are increasingly complex. Because we all know that the wonderful thing about coming to the dinner table is that conversation and that response that you have with each other about how you digest that meal. And if we're not offering all of those things to our students, then they're going to come to the table unprepared for the dessert that is the rest of their life, as they are prepared to sit down, to comprehend what is around them, to perhaps compose something wonderful, and digest a wonderful literary meal. It's only then, when we have all of these offerings available, that we can say, time to read.